You're carving along, everything's going fine. And then your wood suddenly splits. It's not bad luck and it's probably not your wood. It's one habit and there's one cut that fixes it. This happens to most beginners and almost everyone blames their basswood. I'll show you 5 fixes, and the second one is the cut that prevents most splits before they happen. By the end, you'll know exactly why basswood splits, how to read the wood before you cut, and the change that turns a chip out into a clean, curling shaving every time. First, what's actually going on? Wood isn't solid like plastic, it's bundles of long fibers running in one direction, like a handful of dry spaghetti. When you drive the blade straight down into those fibers, you're not slicing them, you're wedging them apart. The split runs ahead of your knife and a chunk pops off before you can stop it. So splitting isn't damage, it's a message. The wood is telling you how it wants to be cut. Here are the 5 fixes. Fix 1. Read the grain first. Every split starts because you cut the wrong direction. Think about petting a cat. One way is smooth, the other way fights back. Take a tiny test cut. If the fibers tear and go fuzzy, you're going uphill against the grain. Flip the piece around. If the shaving lifts clean, that's downhill. Always carve downhill. Around a knot or a curl, the grain changes direction. So the safe way to cut changes too. Slow down there and test the grain again before each cut. Reading the grain stops most splits before they happen. But when you still have to cut, the next fix is the big one. Fix 2, and this is the cut from the title. Most beginners push the blade straight into the wood. When you do that, the knife acts like a wedge, forcing the wood fibers apart instead of cutting through them. That's what causes so many splits. Instead, let the edge slice through the wood. As you move the knife forward, let the blade travel slightly sideways at the same time. That small slicing motion lets the edge shear the fibers instead of wedging them apart. Same wood, same spot, same knife. The only thing that changed is the angle of the motion. A straight push forces the wood apart. A slicing cut peels away a clean shaving. This one habit prevents more splits than anything else. For tight spots, you can also pull the slice toward your thumb in a controlled paring cut. The key is to keep the edge moving through the cut instead of simply pushing it straight in. Even a small slicing motion makes a huge difference. Practice that motion until it feels natural, and you'll notice the splits almost disappear. Fix 3. Thin passes. The second biggest cause of splitting is greed, trying to remove too much in one go and driving the blade in deep. The deeper the blade, the more fibers it levers against at once, and that's a crack waiting to happen. So take that same amount of wood off in 3 or 4 thin passes instead of one heavy one. Thin shavings are slower for about 30 seconds and faster for the rest of your life because you're not gluing chunks back on. Let the knife do the work. If you're forcing it, you're about to split it. Fix 4. The stop cut. Sometimes you have to carve toward a delicate spot, a thin neck, a nose, the end of the block. That's exactly where wood loves to break off. Make a stop cut first. Press the blade straight down to sever the fibers right where you want the wood to end. Now carve up to that wall, and the shaving pops free exactly there, instead of ripping past it and taking your detail with it. End grain, the cut ends of the fibers, is the most fragile of all, so always wall it off before you go near it. A stop cut is basically a seat belt for the part you don't want to lose. Fix 5. 2 quick ones. First, a sharp knife. A dull blade needs force, and force is what splits wood. A sharp edge glides through with almost no pressure. Second, the block itself. Pick basswood with straight, even grain. Long lines running the length of the blank. Avoid knots and grain that runs out the side. Those are weak spots that split no matter how good your technique is. Good basswood is forgiving. It's why it's the standard beginner wood. Start with a clean block and a sharp knife, and you've stacked the deck in your favor before the first cut. That's the kind of blank beavercraft basswood is milled for. So, quick recap. Read the grain and carve downhill. Slice, don't push. That's the big one. Take thin passes instead of deep ones. Wall off delicate spots and end grain with a stop cut. And start with a sharp knife and a clean straight-grained block. Try the slicing cut on your next carving and tell me in the comments. Did your splits stop? I read every one. And if your knife also keeps going dull on you, the video right next to this one fixes that in 10 minutes. Now go carve something. I'll see you there.